Dude, Ryan, what are all the kids doing these days?
Appropriating other cultures.
Netflix and chill, dude.
Yeah, yes.
Netflix and chill. It's like the hot thing of 2015.
Dude.
And that's why today Ryan and I are going to be doing a little bit of that. We're doing something I guess it's Netflix and chill the game.
We all know how you like those story-driven sexual games.
Do you kids love?
Thanks for getting us 40,000 fucking views on that one, guys.
It's like kids don't know.
That's what you want. That's what you.
They don't want to watch porn. They're gonna feel guilty, so they'd rather watch two grown men play a game loosely related to sexual concepts.
Do you remember the days of going to YouTube and typing in boobs?
Yeah, boobs. Yeah.
I typed in lesbians. Breastfeeding? You typed in breastfeeding?
All right. So Jason says, "Oh boy, my Tinder date will be here super soon."
You don't even get to name the guy?
Man,
the game's made by Jason Lovett, isn't it?
Oh, come on,
So he named
dude.
the character after himself?
He can't get anything in real life, so he just made this game to like fill the void. And look at the perspective on these photographs on the wall.
Nothing's even in the frame.
There's black, there's gray. Wait. Okay. Well, he just needs to get a few things set up.
So what do we need? Do we get to choose what we set?
Is this door on upside down, by the way?
Click the TV.
Oh,
okay,
so I
sweet.
click things. Okay.
Look, that was a fluid motion there.
Yeah.
Netflix is a go.
Nice. All we need is the chill. That means sex.
Click the couch.
All right, let's click the couch.
He's gonna pull something out. No, he's
No,
not.
I clicked the
What's he
couch,
doing?
but he went over here.
What's the chill? A mood lighting?
He has a lamp that turns the room a little bit yellow, I guess.
It's like a Saw movie.
She's here. Oh, that must be his date. Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on. Don't do anything yet. First rule of thumb: if it's your first Tinder date, don't invite them to your house, or don't go over to their house as well.
Yeah, this is.
If it's the first date and your first time meeting someone.
Also, just a little dating advice. I think going to a movie on a first date's a bad idea because then you're just watching a movie. You don't actually get to really see each other. You know.
Yeah.
Well, here goes nothing. Deep breaths, Jason. Deep breaths.
You
just
forgot
another
to say
person.
ellipses, dude.
I'm sorry. Here goes nothing. Ellipses.
There we go.
Deep breath, Jason. Deep breaths. Here we go. Oh, damn,
Uh-oh.
she thick.
She fine, dude.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Welcome.
High five. High five.
It's the most awkward thing you can do on a first date. Just, hey, how you
She's
doing?
leaving you hanging?
No, dude. Oh,
Okay.
oh nice.
Oh,
All
that
right.
was quick.
Were you talking to yourself a moment ago?
Say yes. Yes.
Yeah, you heard that? Guess I was a little nervous on dates. That's okay. I'm a little nervous too. I talk to myself all the time. See, nothing wrong with a nice little thick Hispanic chick. Am I right? Well, come on in.
All right, here I come. I'm in. Here I am.
I love his ability to close the door without
Are we gonna
touching
chill? So what are we watching?
it. What's good on Netflix these days? All right, let documentary.
I love documentaries,
Okay, so
dude.
documentary would be like we're intelligent, you know. Romantic comedy means we got a little sense of humor, but we're also trying to throw that vibe out there with the romantic part. And superhero series just shows we're another.
We're another cog in the machine.
Yes, exactly. Those are the words I was looking for.
Anyways, but I want to say documentary because
do it.
if it gets too boring, then that's when the chill comes in, right?
Oh yes, it is. Yes.
Yes. Have you met people that are like a documentary?
Document what?
Have you heard people say
I've
that?
never heard someone say that. I knew a guy that said instead of analysis, he'd say anal cyst. Yeah.
Anal cyst?
No.
Dude, I know what you want.
Sushi. All right, let's tell her we're weebs, dude.
Okay.
It's a documentary about this guy who's like the world's greatest sushi chef.
Oh, we're watching
Jiro
Dreams of Sushi.
It's a good,
I watched that.
it. I watched it too. It's good.
You did too?
Yeah, it's good
I
stuff,
watched
dude.
it as well, dude.
Dude.
Wait, you said you watched it as well?
High five, dude. I watched it as well.
Yes.
She says that sounds interesting, so maybe let's
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're chilling.
Ooh. Nice. 10 minutes later. Yes.
He's just plowing into.
So, I realized that with these movie dates, it's kind of hard to get. That's what I said.
Yep. Good job, dude.
Thanks, man. I know my way around the dating scene.
Couldn't agree more. Jesus. Okay.
geez.
He was just trying to.
Like literally, the opening credits probably aren't even over yet. So what do you say we? Oh, geez.
have a
Ryan.
conversation or move on to something a little more interesting.
How fast do you want to take things?
Let's have a conversation. I feel like we can get to know the person a bit.
Yeah.
See what Marta's up to.
All right,
Marta.
let's see.
Heh. Conversations are always nice.
Yes.
What do you want to have a conversation about?
Let's have a deep intellectual discussion about society. Oh, he's one of those guys.
Okay. There's.
Oh, geez. Okay, so do you? Oh, don't talk about politics. No.
We can't talk about politics. What are you? Okay, down with no.
Oh
Fuck,
God,
why?
this guy is really just not a good. Like, there's really no good options here.
No,
All right,
it's
go
they're very volatile.
political views.
Okay.
What are your political views?
Well, I lean Democrat for most part.
Oh, gross! God! Oh.
Uh-oh, one of the 7 sins of wait. Oh, she called us out, didn't she?
To hell with what we should or should not do.
Yes.
Oh shit, dude.
They capitalized hell, which means the person who made this game is very religious.
Oh, I see. So we know which way he's leaning.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Look at that,
Uh-oh.
dude. She likes our style.
Because we're a bad boy, and nice guys finish
yes.
last.
Speaking of finishing last, little story. Last night
We had a friend. We had
a good friend of
We
ours.
have friends come visit all the time, and this time, it was a friend that came and visit. And we went to go eat some Japanese food at this really nice place. And there's this game called Odds Are, and
Right.
I'll let Matt explain the rest.
So basically, I'll be like, Ryan, what are the odds that you do this? And it's like a dare, and then he picks like a number. Usually it's 10, and then we both count down at the same time. And if we both say the same number, he has to do it. So
For example, Matt, odds are you put a picture of Brendan Fraser up on the screen for everyone.
5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
4. There he is. See, I lost. So I just put a picture. There's Brendan Fraser for you
Yep.
guys.
So that explained everything perfectly.
Yeah. So last night we're in this restaurant, and our buddy is like obsessed with this game, and he just goes, Ryan, what are the odds you go into the bathroom and masturbate to completion? And Ryan's like, 20. So of course they don't say the same number.
Yeah.
So I look at our friend and I say, okay, what are the odds you do it? And we go 3, 2, 1, and we both said 7.
Out of 20.
Yeah. So
he has to go into the bathroom and masturbate to completion in a decent Japanese restaurant.
and let me tell you something, guys. He did. He
Oh,
got
yeah.
it. He got up from the table.
He had to send us proof via Snapchat.
He goes into the bathroom and legitimately masturbated for about 20 minutes to completion. Until he... Guys, this is a 100% true story. This actually happened last night, and it was probably the funniest thing that's happened to me all...
So I think he now holds the title of the completionist.
We're stripping that from Gerard. And
Sorry,
now
Gerard.
you're
we
no
got-
longer the completionist. All right.
Let's continue this date with Marta.
All right, back on the game. So, haha, thanks. I just feel like we have all these hidden I just feel like we have all these hidden societal rules and regulations that are not productive for society. You can't talk about this, or you can't offend these people. It's censorship. Oh, dude, he's one of those.
He thinks he's so fucking cool.
He's one of these like anti-PC
Wow, you're really
people.
quite passionate about this, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, but someone like him would say, no, not really.
Well, yeah. Whoops.
Now you just showed you're passionate about some. Oh,
Oh,
God.
jeez, I don't care about the politics, dude.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, dude, we're about to get in the. Oh, hey, what do you say we play a game?
God damn it, Jason. Okay, sure. Let's.
Oh, dude, he doesn't know what he's doing. Haha, what is this? 6th grade?
You don't play Truth or Dare. You play the question game. Everybody knows that.
Yup. Have a thing against 11-year-olds?
Whoa!
Jeez, dude.
Whoa!
Come on, man, stop. No, but I'm pretty sure dating them is illegal.
What? Was Jason trying to say he's 11 years old?
Yeah, no, he legitimately was like, yeah, I got a problem with that. Okay,
Truth or Dare?
Dare.
Yeah. Haha, glad to see you're not a wimp. Now lick this pussy like you should.
Here,
Lick it good.
Something like that.
Lick this pussy.
Just like you should.
Yeah. That's a song by Chris Brown.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's actually
He
Chris
has
Brown?
a ginormous pussy.
Oh, I dare you to do your sex. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see. I don't want to scare you. God, dude, just get to it already. Just bang already.
Okay, let's see what this is. He's about to. He can show how his hips can move well.
All right, do we want to do the
We need to
classic? Dude, what do millennials love? They love twerking, dude.
Yeah. So show that you can move the hips. Oh yeah, she's laughing. She's loving it.
Oh, dude. We are so in tune with the millennials. Give me a
Matt-
high five.
Can we just take let's pause real quick and there are people who play this game and like get really invested into
And
it.
they're like legitimately like, yes.
They're like,
That's the right
What am I
choice."
gonna fucking do?
What am I gonna do? All right, your turn, Marta. Truth or dare?
Hopefully she choose Dare.
Okay, it's pretty steamy from the
And
dance. Make a move. Let's make a move, dude.
Yeah, do it. Oh, dude.
Oh shit, what do you think about me? Oh.
Oh, you! I am entitled to you. We're entitled to this. Is she stealing this shit from us,
Dude,
dude?
she doesn't know us that well yet.
Oh, but has she?
Wait. Let's persist.
Fuck. Yeah,
Are you
persist.
sure?
Offer her a drink or a beverage or something.
No, it's too late, dude. Well, at least
What?
I tried, right? Haha. Yeah.
That happened to me on a date.
Did you just keep
It
persisting?
was the second date, and I like put my arm around her, and everything was going well, and she actually leaned into me and stuff, and then I went in for a kiss, and she like looked, her eyes just went wide. It looked like she just saw a narwhal appear and just fucking coming right at her with its fucking long fucking cone tooth and everything.
And vomit just poured out of her mouth all down her blouse.
And I was like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "What up? We them boys."
Hold on.
And I was like, "Okay." So I sent her home away to her castle.
You know what I did on a date, Ryan?
What?
So that happened to me, and she wasn't into it. So I pulled out my phone and I whipped out some dat boy memes, and then next thing you know, dude,
Yeah.
bitch is pregnant.
Nice.
Let's
Dude, but you don't take responsibility for that kid, right?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Zero responsibility.
Let's get back to the show, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Is-
Well, that was.
Is that it?
I think that's it. Oh wait.
Ah, Jesus.
Please be boinking.
Boink,
Do
boink.
a little boinking
boink.
for me so we can put the word sex in the title
They're
and
in
get a
the
bunch
same
of views.
position.
Hey, it's been nice. Oh, jeez. Oh, dude, this has been like a 30-minute date.
Yeah, that's fine.
What? So soon?
Is she just gonna get up and walk? Oh, her thing flowed around.
That's some good fabric physics.
She has some laundry to do. Does that mean she's gonna get naked?
Oh shit. Let her go. Let's be persistent, dude.
Yeah.
Let's fight for this girl.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight for
Let's
her.
lock the door if we have to.
Come on. Well, I don't know about that, Ryan. I mean,
What?
Has that worked for you?
Huh?
What? Oh, she has work tomorrow. She has to get to bed.
Worked for Curtis Laporte.
Stand up and convince her. Let's do it, dude.
Let's convince her. Tell her. Wait.
I can get snacks.
God.
Please,
I can get snacks.
My mom can bring us lemonade and PB&Js.
So we got this 11-year-old Jason trying to. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. All right, so you too, Marta. Oh man, that couldn't have gone worse. That was, fuck.
Probably started off because
Okay,
she
why
found out he was 11 years old.
Yeah, like she thought he was joking, and then like she like was like, wait a second, I think he actually is 11.
He never told me what his age was.
Oh, and that font, come on. That's like the most default basic font that like any shitty company uses for their business card or something.
Music.
Big
Big
Bird.
Bird's date night.
What? I love the titles of like royalty-free music songs.
Why Big Bird? Based on my own weird life experience. So you went on a Tinder date, Jason.
And he was really rapey, and then was like, oh, I gotta make a game about this. Well,
What if the game gave you the option to like lock the doors and like chase after her?
call the boys over? God. Well, guys, that was Netflix and Chill the Game. You know, it was interesting. It was another game that now we can put the word sex in the title and get a lot of views.
Yeah, if we played as the girl, I feel like it would be like this, like kind of, it would be like a horror game, just kind of like,
I gotta
like,
get out.
Like there's this guy and you
Just. Oh God.
So you want to watch a fucking documentary?
You want to watch a documentary about?
It's about
sushi?
fish.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. We are on Facebook and Twitter. We don't post on our Facebook page except for like once a week.
Following it would be a mistake on your part, but go
So-
ahead and do it just to be entertained.
Yeah, if you want to just see like every now and then we'll post like something like, hey guys, sorry we don't post on the page, and you can go like that. But anyway, guys, love you so much. Maybe we'll play this again and see if we can, do a little bit better. But
We say that, but we probably won't.
yeah. So bye.